We're going to talk about the missing link to healing. This principle that I'm going to share works for healing and anything else you're believing God for, because there's a link that is often overlooked, a link we ignore while we perform religion. It's a link we bypass while we make our declarations. It's a link we shout over in church, but we avoid confronting this in private. That link is what you believe in secret. Not what you say publicly, not what you post, not what you confess when you're in the right atmosphere, but really it's about what you rehearse internally when no one is listening. See, there's a difference between religious performance, what we do on the outside, and internal alignment. And many believers are faithful with their outer confession, but they are divided internally in what they're thinking and how they think. We're going to expose this hidden link because until your inside agrees with your outside, the house remains divided. And a divided house cannot heal. See, we already know, we've been taught this, we already know words are open doors that grant access. We know this, we've been taught this. They open the door to allow either death or life to enter. That's why the scripture says death and life are in the power of the tongue. Words are doors, not just sounds. Words are doors. They're access points. And the words you speak either support or they'll block healing in your body. So what you speak matters. But I want to go deeper than just what you speak. I want to go deeper than that. We're going to answer the question, why isn't my faith working? Why am I not seeing change? Why do I feel stuck? We must go deeper. We got to go beyond the principle that making a confession is enough. I want you to consider that maybe your faith isn't working because it's not just with words that you're speaking in church. It's not just the confession you're making. Maybe you're not seeing change because it's not just what you say when the microphone is on. It's not just what you say when you're repeating a declaration. Remember, I said death and life are in the power of the tongue. Listen, we have spoken words. Those are words that come out of the mouth. That's spoken words. Words are powerful. But then there are also unspoken words. Those are the words we rehearse internally. Those words are just as powerful. And those unspoken words, the ones we rehearse internally, they carry weight. Your silent dialogue is just as powerful as your spoken declaration.